Gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about what is the number one superpower of NoFap. The number one superpower that I have benefited the most from NoFap is no addictions. Gentlemen, as you know, I'm fastly approaching my 1 year of semen retention and NoFap. And the number one thing that has stood out to me the most that I have picked up through this NoFap is I have zero addictions. Now, this is something I've been working on for a while. So once I started NoFap, all it did was intensify and basically lock and throw away the key to all my addictions. What is addiction? Addiction is a condition in which a person engages in the use of substance or in a behavior for which the rewarding effects provide a compelling incentive to repeatedly pursue the behavior despite detrimental consequences. Addiction may involve the use of substances such as alcohol, inhalants, opioids, cocaine, nicotine, and others, or behaviors such as gambling. There is scientific evidence that the addictive substances and behaviors share a key neurobiological feature. They intensely activate brain's pathway of reward and reinforcement, many of which involve the neurotransmitter dopamine. Both substances use disorders and gambling behaviors have an increased likelihood of being accompanied by mental health conditions such as depression and anxiety, or other pre-existing problems. Substances use and gambling disorders not only engage many of the same brain mechanisms of compulsivity, they respond to many of the same approaches to treatment. As you can see, gentlemen, this is something very powerful. As I said, I have boiled down to having zero addictions. You know, years ago, just like many of you, I had the addiction of always having to release my semen. I had the addictions of always having to masturbate. I had the addictions of always chasing an orgasm. There are plenty other addictions I had as well, like eating too much sugar, hanging out too late, smoking too much marijuana. You know, there's plenty of addictions out there that we face daily. And the way to stop them dead in their tracks for men is semen retention. Gentlemen, I am 100% convinced that this is the number one tool a man can use to better himself in every single way around the board. I have become the most grounded, the most powerful version of myself since I've been holding my semen. And you want to know what else? I have zero addictions. That shows me everything that I need to know. You know, like I said, gentlemen, I battled adversity. I've been through a lot of things in my life, and addictions have been one of the things that have always held me back. And today, now, I have found the key. I have found the tool that men can use all the way around the world and forever change the outcome and circumstances of one's life. If you have addictions, if you're out there and you're dealing with alcohol, drugs, nicotine, gambling, masturbation, or any of these other addictions, I'm telling you what will help you, and I guarantee it. But the thing is, gentlemen, you have to stick to it. You have to focus. You have to be real with yourself. You have to develop discipline. You have to become the man that society does not want you to be. But instead, they're pushing you to be the weak man. They're pushing you to release your energy so you can fall apart and not be grounded, because your semen is your life force, and it is what protects you against this very thing.